go.
That's the bass line.
I'm up my rocker. I've been the sickest nigga in the MD, better call a doctor. I hold the mic with my pinky up, I fit to break him off something proper. Don't push me to the limit, I need anger management, I might have to woosah goose flopper. Niggas hate cause everything I do nuts. Nigga George Washington called, seeking I conquer. Can't beat them, cheat on my mantra bar, but Andy's my sponsor. When I be gripping
Yeah, I used one of your songs yesterday. I was looking for this one, but I ain't know the
come
name.
at your head for the thought, even crossing cautious. Spinning the whip till I'm caustic, nauseous. And it just flow like a faucet, mine in the closet, nigga, I lost it. Loco, I go bo, I roll slow, but you know though, I throw blows, catch both bows, get your bell rung, Quasimotos. If a bitch weak, she get water my grass, cause I don't fuck with no broke hoes. I rip shit, I don't be pressed, do I seem stressed? I got its own clothes, barcode is my logo. It's trashy, these rappers is garbage. They soft as a pack of the barges. I'm a beast, they just let out the harness. These rappers, I don't need a garnish. Give a fuck if you like me, I'm honest. I'm I'ma get money regardless. My bitch so bad, she a goddess. My wifey Aphrodite, walking around like she high and mighty. Say she ain't met a nigga like me. Am I rolling, bitch? I might be. I ain't never trying to be broke again, cause that's bad for my psyche. Know it was the best when I was 19, but you know how crazy like me. I'm glorious. That ground that we gon' fight till we victorious.
The ashtray over there, cheap.
We glorious. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors. That ground that we gon' fight till we victorious. Look at that for the eye like damn, that would be glorious. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors.
Yes. We back, baby.
Yo, yo, yo. I can't wait to lyrical miracle break down this song because now I have the lyrics.
You got the lyrics to this?
I'm off my rocker. I'm the sickest nigga in the MD, better call the doctor.
I hold the mic with my pinky up, fit to break him off something proper.
That's awesome, man.
I will give you a show you have never, ever seen before. Why? Because I can.
Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? This
Yes.
your boy Cheatham got bars. And it's the 6313 podcast. As always, to my left, this way, we got the man with the plan about the motherfucking hands, JC.
Yes.
And on the boards, the most shady, Frankie Baby. Fantastic graphics. How's everybody doing today?
Hi, Mom.
Hey yo, we missed y'all last week. We sorry, you feel me? Everybody had a lot going on. But
Nope.
baby,
You ain't got
this
a lie.
week
You ain't got a lie.
we did. I had my little cousin
You ain't
championship
gotta
game
lie.
to go to.
Hey, you had something to do. I was cold chilling, nigga.
I knew you was. You said, who said, y'all want to take next week off? Nigga said no. He said, yeah, y'all got the week off.
Real shit, though.
Real quick, you know what's funny about that? I offered every show the week off. Everyone said, nah, we want to record. Everyone wound up not recording. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.
We looked out for you.
Love y'all.
Hey yo, but it was a hell of a weekend in combat sports and sports period. College football and the NFL had a lot of upsets too this weekend. But but boxing and MMA is lit right now, baby. This weekend we had Boots and Bam fighting in Philly with Ray Ford on the card. Khalil Cole got upset. Keyshawn Davis made his hometown his first homecoming with all his brothers on the card. Keon Davis, Calvin Davis, and Keyshawn.
Whole family affair.
All of them, yeah. All of them got
family
wins.
affair.
Troy Osley got a big win. You feel me? So shout out to Norfolk, Virginia, the 757. You feel me? From Baltimore, Virginia, we showing love. But yeah, it was a hell of a weekend, yo. Who y'all think had the performance of the weekend?
Brody. Shout out to my man Brody
Shout
Chambers.
out to Brody Chambers. You feel me? We was down live casino watching you get it in, my nigga. it was a no competition either. You smoked his ass.
Yeah, definitely smoked him for real. Definitely smoked him. Tough scrap for real. Dude was holding. Yeah, man, yo was hitting him with big hooks like get up off me, son, for real. I thought he could have finished at the end of every round. I just felt like dude was surviving. Yeah, for real.
Hey, Brody, you was doing, and we seen Sugar Ray Leonard down there too.
Yeah, we was seen Sugar Ray Leonard. For real. Like, just
you feel me? One of the greatest. But you was doing your best Sugar Ray Leonard impression too. Sometimes that nigga used to wait till the last 15 seconds and just hit you with a 20 punch combination. You feel me? You was definitely doing that. I felt like at the end of every round you could have stopped them damn near.
Hey yo, but it wasn't like a combination like he was hitting them with like bop 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 boom bap. It was like boom shift boom shift boom boom shift boom. It was like Jesus Christ. I was like, yo, hitting him hard as a bitch, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself other than like the size of the seats in the joint. But shout out to Jeter Promotions, man. Y'all doing some dope shit over there, bro. That was actually like from the ring walks to the fights to the post fights. That shit was dope for real. Cause I actually went to I think I went to Brody first 3 fights. So when I walked in, I expected to know. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, all right, yeah, I kind of got an idea what's going on. No, completely different. Completely different. That shit then grew exponentially. Like completely different venue now. So I was like, shit, I literally go to all of them. Right. I would go to every last one of them.
Every fight, bro. You got we locked in now. You get what I'm saying? So we gonna know when you fighting, but every event, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga like me, once you feel me, I get my shit straight, we gonna be at the weigh-ins and all that.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? The weigh-ins and all
shit,
that.
Shit, a nigga like me try and get up there and get down for real. Like, so, yeah, like, probably by next year, something like that for real. I'm trying to have my own joint up there for real. And I'm coming out to the Arthur theme song. Hey, such a wonderful kind of day, so we can learn to work and play.
Hey, yo.
I'ma kill that shit.
At cruiserweight, though, or heavy?
It's probably gonna be heavy. But
I'm about to say, cruiserweight is the bitch weight for him.
Nah, I would have to get the 200. Like I don't think I'm gonna get the 200.
You better not ever fight cruiserweight, nigga.
Shit, why?
I'm a cook your ass, nigga. The way you was shitting on cruiserweights a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Nah, that's not what I was. Nah. I mean, well, yeah, cruiserweight like historically the weakest division.
Ain't
for
nobody want to be the cruiserweight champion of the world.
But I'm not trying to be the cruiserweight champion. I'm just trying. I want to have a fight or two. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Just to get my hands dirty for real, like just to see what it's like. Cause I'm opinionated as fuck. Yeah. So why not go out? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. At least know what the fuck I'm talking about for real. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So
yo, my man 4-4 said he missed Brody fight, but Keith think Keyshawn.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, JC.
Keyshawn had
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga.
Yeah, he think Keyshawn had the performance of the weekend. Hey yo, shout out to Keyshawn Davis and all his brothers, yo. You feel me? I got a lot of love for them. That was niggas.
Awesome.
I think Keyshawn today, right, is an example of one of the young fighters that grew up watching Floyd, but didn't try to take everything from Money Mayweather. He still added his own game to it because Keyshawn Davis. He can box his ass off. But he can bang. He can fight. And I think that the best fighters in the world is fighters that can do a little bit of both, that can box and fight. Because when you fighting at an elite level, when you fighting at a high level, the shit don't stay as a chess match. The shit don't stay as a boxing match. It turns into a fight at the end of the day. That's what we seen with Better Biev and Bivol. Even if you go back and watch fights like Floyd and Cotto and shit like that, he had to fight them off. You feel me? So like niggas that can fight and can box, I'm fucking with them.
After watching those Davis brothers, the first thing I thought was, I just imagined the whole scenario. Niggas at the basketball court playing 50, 21 or some shit like that. Then you see these niggas coming across the field on the horizon for real. Everybody just be like, yeah, time to go home for real. Like, here come these Davis brothers. Right. For I know they was a headache round their way. It's not that they're skilled. It's not even that they can fight. It's the willingness. They want to fight. They want to fight you. They enjoy that shit for real. All them niggas seem a little off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A little tiny bit off for real.
Hey, yo, and the thing is, Keyshawn is the middle brother, right? He the smallest one. Calvin the oldest brother, and Keon the youngest one. Keon 6'4" at welterweight, 147.
Oh, yo, the runt.
Yeah, he the one. He's 6'4". So, I think Keyshawn, you know, really wanted his brothers on the card with him. You feel me? And push for that shit to happen. Push for Top Rank to take a fight to Virginia. I love to see it happen, bro, because I think that this the first step in him becoming whoever we think he gonna become.
Right.
You feel me? It's the first step to getting there.
He definitely gonna be a star.
Yeah. So, how you feel about him and Tank? Do you think he ready for Tank or what?
I think he ready, but I don't think he can win.
Right.
I think he'll lose, but
Hey, yo,
I definitely think he ready.
I'm glad you just made that distinction, because a lot of times when niggas be saying like he ain't ready for Tank, like, or he need to stay away from Crawford, it's like, bro, we not saying that he could beat him. It's saying that he ready for that fight right now. You feel me? Like I
think he'll lose, but hey, yo, he's such a savage, yo. That'd be a tough fight for Tank. I ain't even going.
And he bigger than him.
That's a tough fight.
Yeah, and he bigger than him.
Tank just not gonna walk through, yo, because he not gonna allow it.
Yeah.
He a tough motherfucker, bro. He defensively responsible. He got pop. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he can do multiple things. He can beat you up and box you. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes when he boxing you, you can see he like, damn, I really don't want. I'd rather be fucking you up for real. Like, I don't want to be doing this dainty ass shit. Like, I like how he carry it, yo.
Yeah.
I like how all of them carry it for real. They all slap the shit out you at the Walmart for real.
Yeah, I fuck with all of them, yo. But I think that he definitely ready for Tank. But I want to see him get a title first. So if Barinchyk is in the works for him, you know, I definitely would want to see him fight Barinchyk, because Barinchyk a southpaw. He a little tricky. He fight off beat more than Tank, but he a southpaw. You feel me? He can fight. He a silver medalist just like Keyshawn. I think that's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I think you need to become a world champion first, get that experience, and then unify with Tank.
Right.
That make the most sense to me.
Yeah. I'm excited to see whatever the fuck he do, though, honestly. Like, I like Yo. I want to see Yo. I want to see him fight.
And the thing is, I didn't start off liking him that much. When I first seen Keyshawn, I thought that he was alright, but I ain't really, you know, he had to prove a little bit more to me. And these last 2 or 3 fights, bro, I'ma say it was the Pedraza fight for me. 4-4, it was the Pedraza fight for me. Because before then, right, I always say Tank is different than these guys, not because of his power, but because of his approach to fighting. He stands in range to make himself seem vulnerable, but he defensively responsible, and he catch you with big counter punches and get you up out of there. So early on in Keyshawn's career, he was like beating guys up, but not stopping them, not knocking them out. And I thought it was because, like, similar to this boot situation, when you come out and a guy feel your power, sometimes a nigga just like, I'm not going today.
Yeah.
I'm not getting knocked out today. And he starts surviving. He start grabbing. He start moving around the ring. And it allow you to do that if you just walking forward throwing a bunch of punches. But Keyshawn, when he fought Pedraza, he stood in front of Pedraza and let Pedraza open him up so he could counter him. And that's how he really was able to beat him up, because if he had came out from the first round just whipping him, Pedraza would have started surviving and moving around the ring. You feel me? So yeah, it was the Pedraza fight for me, and then his last fight, and then this fight this weekend. Yeah, Shorty ready, bro. He one of them ones.
Yeah, I like him, bro. I attitude, skill. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He like sharp as a motherfucker.
Right.
And then ain't nobody think he was great to do that to Yo. Yo
Right.
came in 6 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
So now, we gotta address that. So Lemos came in 6 pounds overweight, right?
Six of them things.
They fighting at 135. He came in 141. So not only did he miss the 135 weight, he missed the next
he missed
weight class.
140 too.
If they was fighting at 140, he missed 140. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? So he wasn't drained. He wasn't, you get what I'm saying? This was the best Lemos that you was going to see. And you just see the levels, because Richardson Hitchens fought Lemos' last fight. And damn near, a lot of people think he lost. You get what I'm saying? But they gave him the decision.
Right.
And the title eliminated at 140. But it just show you the levels. Like, Hitchens is one of them niggas that I'm talking about that tried to play it safe. You get what I'm saying? And Yo was on his ass for 12 rounds and he just backing up, jabbing, moving. And Keyshawn showed you, like, I can do that, but I can do this.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
4-4 says, I think he ready skill-wise, but I want the fight to gain a little traction with Keyshawn winning a belt and maybe fighting another big name, just so the casuals know how good the fight can actually be.
Great
Yeah.
point, sir.
Murataya, though, he need to fight Murataya, I think, in the title eliminator, because Murataya is on Top Rank and been in line before Keyshawn.
In order to get the casuals, he gotta fight somebody. He gotta go start beating up the niggas that Tank beat. Like he gotta.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Frank Martin and
he knocked out Pedraza, but that's a start. That's a start. But I get what you're saying.
Like I would say, like Frank. I mean, it can't be Frank moving to 40 for real. But Isaac Cruz gonna come back down to 35. Like you can go fight your Isaac Cruz ain't staying at 40.
I don't know, bro. I don't think he wants to. I think he should be at 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and you know he should be at 35 at least. But I think them niggas be stubborn sometimes when it's comfortable to make another weight class. Like, so I don't know. I think that he should come back down to 35. But as far as past tank opponents, I don't know who he could really fight at 35. But that's why I say Murataya, because Murataya a top 10 guy. That's he undefeated Mexican guy from on top rank. So it just makes sense for them to. He really in line. He really ahead of Keyshawn in the rankings wise. You feel me? But Keyshawn got a bigger name than him. Yeah. So it's like it just makes sense for y'all to fight for a title eliminator and win to fight Barincha.
And then it's like, well, who still say you can't fight Frank Martin or one of them niggas you just knocked out a nigga at 140?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And he be saying he want to fight T.O. all the time.
Yeah.
So
hey yo. He'll get T.O. an issue. He'll get T.O. an issue.
I don't know.
Because he can box.
It'll definitely be a good fight.
Because he can make T.O. come to him. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what make a boxer a boxer. It's like I can walk you down. All right, that's not working. All right, I'm trying to counter. That ain't quite working. I could make you think I'm walking you down and counter off that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he could do a little. He can mix it up so much for real. Like I think T.O. have a problem with having to come forward. You get what I'm saying? So he can make him have to come forward.
But I don't think that. See, the difference is, right, the temperament that you just talked about of Keyshawn, right? If he get caught with a shot, he gonna want to get back. I don't know if he got the discipline to just box, you know what I'm saying, for 12 rounds. And I think that when it turns into a fight, it's gonna be interesting with T.O.
What make you think he undisciplined though?
I'm not saying he undisciplined, but in a fight with T.O., T.O. would be by far the best person he ever fought. But in a fight with T.O., it's a big crowd, it's a big stage. He get caught with a shot, I think he gonna want to get it back. And I don't think that he will stick to that same game plan. Like I was saying the same thing about Rayo and Pitbull, right? But Rayo is still a lot taller than Pitbull and can control the range a little bit more. T.O. and Shorty about the same size. You feel me? So it ain't gonna be like a range type of thing. You feel me? It's gonna be like if you boxing him, you gonna have to be sticking behind the jab. I don't know.
I just seen T.O. had too many like bad showings against niggas he shouldn't have had bad showings with. So
what you talking about in the chat, bro?
Batty Bad said he needs an Andy Cruz.
Huh?
He said he
Andy Cruz got to go do something slick first though. Like all that amateur shit don't count.
Hey yo,
like,
so what
Andy Cruz ain't look good his last fight.
So what you think about Tank coach saying like basically the Keyshawn and Tank shit gaining traction now, and he like no, go fight you. What you think about that?
It's too far. Like Keyshawn above. Like Andy Cruz got to go do something. You get what I'm saying? Like, why just I get it. They got a history. It's kind of like the UFC shit, the Izzy versus Pereira shit. They got a history. This nigga done beat you 3 times. It's a story behind that shit. All right, cool. At the same time, bruh, this nigga has 4 fights.
Right.
Bruh, you ain't done shit, bruh. Like, I mean, neither of them really have done anything, but Keyshawn fighting niggas.
Yeah.
Like, Andy Cruz last fight was against a nigga I ain't never heard of before, and then he struggled like a bitch.
That's the last nigga Devin Haney knocked out.
Yeah. You struggle with the nigga that Devin Haney knocked out for real. That mean he got a Amir Khan chin. You get what I'm saying? Like, this nigga has a 7th grade little girl chin, and Devin Haney knocked him out, and you struggle with yo. So, I don't know, yo. Like, and then Bozy Ennis, your coach. And Bozy Ennis made me so mad last weekend, for real. Just keep telling yo to, hey, just get him out of there. Like, nigga, give him some advice. So I could just see what Andy Cruz, like Andy Cruz, a 2-time Olympian, he probably know more than Bozy Ennis as far as like boxing. Now he probably teaching him how to sit down on his punches and you just be a fight like a Philly nigga. You get what I'm saying? Probably putting them they probably doing a bunch of crazy sparring and shit like that. But other than that, bruh,
putting them in the tire, you put your foot in the tire.
Yeah,
you can't go
that type shit for real. But other than that, bruh, you not going to tell me that you never fought. This nigga's an Olympic gold medalist.
No, he did though. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I like about Bozy Ennis over all them other niggas. Now I agree with you with his advice this weekend was horrible.
Terrible.
But Boots is the youngest brother. All of his brothers turned pro. You get what I'm saying? And Bozy was all their coaches, and he went pro too. But I don't think that he made it as far as them niggas did. You feel me? But Boots is the youngest one. He the best one. But I think he a little different than Bill Haney, and he don't talk. You get what I'm saying?
Talk. He just told the last nigga, what's the white boy he just fought before then? And the dude trainer, dude trainer was talking shit. He was like, "We can go to the gym right now. I'll stop your bitch ass."
Yeah,
he
did say that. You seen him fight though? Yeah, he like that.
Yeah.
He like that.
Manny in the chat say Andy fought better ranks than Davis at low pro fights.
He did. I mean, he's 4-0.
He's
4-0. Keyshawn only like 11-0, 12-0, or something like that. Hey yo, I do think.
But these last two Keyshawn fights been tough fights. He going for the smoke.
You can hold it over there.
Yeah, this is 6313 podcast.
What's the deal?
Hey, nigga, it's 4-4, man. What I'm supposed to do? You feel me?
Yeah,
Go ahead, D.
Nah, you hold it.
I got you. Say love. How you feeling, 4-4?
I'm good. How y'all? I'm fucking up the show.
Nah, you
good,
gravy,
bro.
Nah, my nigga, you always welcome, sir.
All right, for sure. So, we on Andy Cruz, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's a good fight. I know Devin Haney knocked him out, but Antonio Moran not just no bum neither. He's a solid fighter, especially for somebody early in their pro career. Andy Cruz only got 4 fights.
A44, don't act like Moran is no good fight in here, bro. Don't lie to the people on here like that.
Listen, but hear me out though, because I'm not saying Moran is just top of the key chain or top of the food chain or nothing, but nigga, he at the same time he's a seasoned pro. Andy Cruz isn't. Moran got like what close to 40 fights, I think, or 30 something fights.
Right.
So that's all I'm saying is, in how many rounds is Andy Cruz fighting right now?
8, 10.
8.
10. He might have fought 10. He might have fought 10. He might have fought 10.
I think his last fight was 10.
Yeah, I think it was 10.
Okay, so I think before that fight gets made, I want to see them both in at least 2 12-round fights. Because that fight should be a 12-round fight because they fought in the amateurs.
Hey yo, what you think? So who you think Andy Cruz should fight though? Because I think he should fight somebody like Kid Austin for real. I think that's the fight that makes. But I don't think that
I got Andy
Golden
Cruz
Boy will be winning.
beating the shit down Kid Austin leg.
Never put Kid Austin in there with
Yeah, I don't think. So who you think he should fight though? Is somebody like Murataya or somebody?
Yeah, niggas is gonna duck Andy Cruz.
Yeah, for sure.
Lie.
For sure. We already know.
Shit, who I would like to see him fight. I would like to see him fight. Shit. Shit, who can he fight? Realistically.
That's what I'm saying, bro. With him being on back trip, I don't even know who else they got at 135.
All they got is Shakur.
And yo, it's gonna have to be an
I want to see that one day. For sure.
It's gonna have to be an ex-champion like JoJo Diaz or somebody like that, then, bro.
A good fight. That's good for Andy Cruz.
Yeah,
that's a good fight. Yeah, hell yeah, fight yo.
Yo, JoJo just fought on Pro Box and just lost again.
I don't care. That's fine. That's a good fight.
But
for him.
I be feeling like JoJo need to fight niggas like Abdullah Mason now. Not Andy Cruz.
Abdullah Mason beat the shit out JoJo Diaz, but that's what's up though.
It's gonna be interesting though, cause he's gonna have to make them adjustments that the mistakes he made in his last
JoJo
fight.
just don't be getting beat up. He just undisciplined. Like you could tell like he one of them niggas that's fighting too far up in weight because he comfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like you a small ass nigga. He about Tank size, but he not as athletic as Tank. You get what I'm saying? He's basically like a poor man's Tank. You feel me? But
he too small to be up there?
No.
That's what you getting at, though. That's what you was getting at, though.
What you know that I said before was
too small to be up there.
Tank's skill set carry him up. That's what I said before, right? I said that before.
You said he like a poor man's Tank, though.
Yeah.
But he too small to be up there where he'd probably be better if he was down.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Right,
I've always said that, though. I always said an exceptional fighter, but I think that Tank is an exceptional fighter. That's why I think he can go up in weight. I don't want to see Lomachenko go past 135 because I think his skill set stop at 135. I don't want to see him fight nobody at 140. You get what I'm saying? I think Tank can go to 47. You feel me?
Lomachenko should have stayed his ass at 30 for real. He looked too small at 35. But hey yo, we kind of skipped over the Abdullah Mason shit. That was big shit for real.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to touch on that.
Go ahead.
So
We gotta get
first,
this
let
nigga
me
extended.
let me hear what y'all think about him getting dropped. Do y'all think that's what do y'all think that shows the most? A lack of defense, his chin. What do y'all think went wrong there?
Learning curve, like just experience. You get what I'm saying? But I more so wasn't tripping off him getting dropped. I was tripping off how he reacted to getting dropped. Like he showed a level of poise that was beyond his years. You get what I'm saying? Like he really he got caught, touched the ground, and he just kind of shook that shit off. Like, all right, my nigga, good shot. You get what I'm saying? Can't put him on the ground. And then he still, even after getting dropped and dropping him, he still didn't get overzealous. You get what I'm saying?
What's up with the chat real quick?
No, but you know what?
Scroll a little bit.
What I kind of didn't like it in certain situations. You won't like it because he got up, he was hurt. Even he got hurt on his feet too with an uppercut, and he just kept fighting. He didn't clinch. He didn't get on his bike. You feel me? Put the pressure on and hurt him back.
I don't think he ever was hurt. I think it was more so, just a flash knockdown, like shock. Like, oh damn, you caught me with the right shot. I was a little off balance. You get what I'm saying? And he kind of was like, you get what I'm saying? Put it in a pokeball and put it in his pocket. Like, oh, all right, yeah, fuck that. You got that? Touche, my nigga. Yeah. Like, all right.
Hey, yo, I think it was like, I liked it because you can't swim without getting wet. So, like, these type of fights is the type of fights you seen in the 80s and the 90s and shit like that when boxing was in the golden era. Because we falling in love too much with a nigga being safe and playing it safe and not taking risks to win a fight. To win a fight how he know he can. The reason why Abdullah Mason got caught is because he was trying to catch him. You feel me? So it's a learning curve. He a young fighter. He gonna learn how to be more disciplined, but at the same time, he in there to fight. So when you in there to fight, you liable to get caught with a shot. You feel me? But he young, so he gonna get better as time go on. Yeah. But yeah, you feel me? That's what fighting is about. You feel me? You can't swim without getting wet. And Shorty responded like it wasn't nothing. And then he got knocked down. And and then he knocked the guy down, but right before that, he got caught again. Like he got caught and stunned and knocked him down. You feel me? Like, hey yo, I like him so much more today than I liked him yesterday. Like, way more.
And a nigga liked him yesterday.
Real shit. Real shit.
Yeah. So for me, I think it was good because now he knows that when he's on the inside, he's not the only one that can hurt people. Like,
right.
I think he's never really felt that type of power. So he's so used to just going in there and walking over niggas. Yeah. So I think now that he realizes that he can't do that every fight, I think he's gonna work on his defense on the inside because that's where he thrive at, and that's where he need to tighten up. I feel like I don't feel like there was a. That's why I asked if y'all felt like it was an issue with his chin because. I don't feel like that, but at the same time, it could become an issue if he keeps taking them type of shots.
Yeah. Hey, yo, call back in, though, bro. We ready?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Appreciate you, 4-4.
Yeah, 4-4, sure.
Hey, yo, but I don't think that it was a problem with his chin because I don't think that having a good chin means not getting dropped. Like, it could mean that because we seen guys like Canelo never get dropped. We seen Triple G never get dropped. Or like Marvin Hagler, you feel me? And never really even be stunned. So that's a way of having a good chin. But also having a good chin is being able to take a good shot and fall and get back up. Like ain't nothing happened. You feel me? Shake it off and get right back up. That's part of having a good chin.
Because if he was hurt, he recovered fast than a bitch.
Yeah. Hey, yo, but like I said, having a good chin is being able to be hurt and recover. You feel me? Like, you going to get hurt in a fight, bro. Like, you going to get hurt in a fight, bro. If you go your whole career without getting hurt, I mean, that's great. But how many people we seen do that? You feel me? You going to get hurt in a fight. You feel me? If you can get hurt and recover, that's what a good chin is about. You feel me? Not being able to not get hit. Good defense and having a good chin is two different things.
Speaking of getting hurt, Manny from the chat want to know. Heard Rigo fought yesterday. What's up with him?
Rigo,
My man.
Rigondeaux
I don't
won.
know.
He won.
Hey, yo, what
First
happened?
round stop.
Hey, yo, I thought he was like fucked
Rigondeaux
up.
won.
I heard he was fucked up for real, like a pressure cooker exploded and fucked his eyes up or something like that. I didn't think he was going to ever fight again.
No, Rigondeaux, he fought a couple years ago. Like 2-3 years ago.
That's
But
when it
against
happened.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. But he fought again, though.
Pressure cooker bitch hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last I heard of Rigondeaux.
He got 3 wins since then, bro.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, yo, that's so fucked up how they do him, yo. Like, it's so fucked up how they do.
No, because I ain't
how
gonna
this
lie.
nigga done fought 3 times
last
and
time-
nobody know.
His last time he fought was against Casemiro. When was that fight against Casemiro? But it was the lowest punches ever thrown in a fight. It was the most boring fight ever. So
My man.
didn't
My
nobody
nigga.
after that, you feel me? And they gave the decision to Casemiro. So that was around innerweight and them weight. No Nito Donaire, you feel me? So once that happened, he kind of just went away.
I would like to see him fight in a way. Show
I would
love,
too.
bro.
I would too. I would too. I would too. Set it up.
Casemiro. That would
In a way versus
2021.
Rigondeaux. I would much rather see that than him
Hey, yo.
fighting Sam Goodman.
Because Rigondeaux
He
versus
would beat the fuck out of Rigondeaux.
Inouye versus Donnell was that's your best fight right now, right? It's either Donnell or Cool Boy,
Yeah. I mean,
and it was old ass Donnell.
he wasn't old. I mean, Donaire still became champion after that, bro.
Donnell, when
Again.
Donnell 40.
Yeah, but he became champion after that.
Hey, yo,
like,
Rigo-
Donaire one of them niggas that's like B-Hop, bro. He
Rigo
not-
beat you though.
And he got knocked down. And it was a good fight, you feel me? But he got knocked down. In a
And-
way, beat him and then stopped him in 2 rounds. He ain't beat him better than Inouye beat him, bro.
Hey yo, he beat him before Inouye beat him though.
He did.
He beat the younger version of him. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, how don't he get no love for that?
He do.
And the nigga really should be fighting at like 118 for real. Like he this big, bro.
That's
He
where they
just
fought
knocked
at.
3 niggas out?
That's where they just fought at.
Huh?
That's where they was fighting at 118.
Fuck no, not Rigo.
Yeah, when he fought Casemiro, the last fight I just told you that had the lowest punches.
He
was-
fought at 118.
and that's where Inouye was fighting at. Inouye at 122 now, but when he was fighting Donaire, that was at 118.
So you saying Rigo fought at 118 his last fight? Or
Yeah,
something like his
probably.
last fight.
Yeah.
He fought at 118.
but he just fought this weekend too, so I don't know where he fought at.
So you bought the bottle of beer. You know you fucked up now, right?
Because he fought at 118.
Hey, yo, this nigga fought at 118, yo, and this nigga fought Loma, and you think that was a bad showing for him? He should have never had to fight Loma.
I just told you Leo Santa Cruz fought at 118 too.
Leo Santa Cruz like 6'7". This nigga Rigo this big and moved up. If he fought at 118, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 weight to 130. And yo, you mad at him for quitting? He wasn't supposed to be doing it, and then he did it for half the money that he normally get paid. Bro, Rigo is the worst treated Olympic gold medalist champion in boxing history, bro. And I get it. He from Cuba. He probably 48,
44.
10 years ago. Hell no, he 44, but he really like 56 for real.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But I get it. And then he's super defensive. I get it. But yo is really like one of the worst treated champions ever, yo. I've never seen a fighter get done like yo.
No, bro. I just think
I
that.
said nah.
No, bro. Like, I mean, I think that he been promoted the wrong way, but I don't think that, like, I don't give him a pass for quitting against Lomachenko because he was smaller, bro. We see smaller fighters fight bigger guys all the time.
Hey yo, that's 4 weight classes. And the nigga that's 4 weight classes
he
to
wasn't.
130.
No. He was at 122 at that time. You hear what I'm saying?
And he was already, that means he was already fighting up. And then fought at 126 a couple times. That means he was fighting up. So then he fought Lomachenko at 130. Lomachenko was ready to move up to 35. That means he fought up.
Bro, how much bigger is Tyson Fury than Usyk?
Oh my God! Now we talking about heavyweights. You moving the goalposts.
How much bigger is Oscar De La Hoya than Pacquiao? How much bigger is Margarita than Pacquiao?
You moving the goalposts.
How
We
I'm moving
talking
the
about
goalposts?
Rigondeaux for real.
Pacquiao started at 112.
All right, well, then Pacquiao was on steroids too. Like he was on the
Now-
juice.
yeah, now
So you give
moving the
Rigondeaux the juice.
Now you moving the goalpost.
You give
You feel
Rigondeaux
me?
the
No,
juice.
he
He got
starting at
knockout power
118.
now and all that with the good defense.
I say you give everybody the juice.
Yeah, like it's situational for real. But like, hey yo, he should not have had to move up all them weight classes just to get a fight, a notable fight. That's crazy.
I mean, I understand. I agree with that, bro. But at the same time, if that's what was on the table for you, that's what was on the table for you. And he went out like a sucker. You trying to go around the fact that he went out like a sucker, giving him an excuse. He went out like a sucker, bro.
Nah, bruh. Like, hey yo, I don't think he went out for no sucker. I think for one, I think it'd take a man to be like, bit off more than I can chew. Was trying to get the cheese. You get what I'm saying? Yo said that shit in the court. I'm good, y'all. This wasn't for me. Like, hey yo, when you make money by fighting and you can't get a fight, bruh, the niggas gonna just take whatever they can get.
What they
They
talking
want to
about?
know who
But
should he fight next, yo.
Who?
Rigondeaux?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at an interweight fight, bro. That's if it's at 122, I wouldn't be mad at an interweight fight.
Anyway, not gonna come back down.
No, interweight at 122 right now.
I thought he had 126. He ain't just fight
No.
Cool Boy at 26.
22. Cool Boy at 26 now. But anyway, where he go there, anyway, that's where he be the stretch weight class for yo. Because he already smaller at 22. When he go to 26, he gonna really be small. Anything up from that is just crazy.
That nigga on the juice too.
Hey, yo, but
he
so-
is on the shit.
Hey, yo, so Boots and Bam in Philly this weekend, it was a good card, you feel me? Boots and Karen Chikazian or whatever his name is, went the distance again. My man Bam Rodriguez, I'ma say top 6, top 5 pound for pound, got the stoppage. I forget what round. But he knocked him out with the uppercut, crazy uppercut with the angle. You feel me? Got him up out of there nice and easy. And then Boots, you feel me, went the distance. What you think about Boots, bro?
Hey yo, I don't take too much away from this joint for real. Like I just think sometimes that's why the saying styles make fights exist. Sometimes a nigga just a headache for you. It like we might can't put a finger on it, but it's something that yo do. Far as Chukazian or whatever how you say his name, Chukazian. It's something yo do that give you a headache, and it's probably something super slight. You get what I'm saying? But whatever it is, it give him a hard time, and he don't look good against yo. He probably fight him 10 times and never look good again. He probably beat him all 10 times, and never look good against him one time.
Yeah, that's why I said he remind me of Sandor Martin for real, because Sandor Martin fought Mikey Garcia and gave him a problem, and then he got in there with Teofimo Lopez and gave him a problem. It's just like, yo, just some guys are just hard to look good against. But I think Boots definitely should move up, and I was saying that before when y'all niggas kept laughing at me when I was saying he should go fight Merle Taziev. Back around Merle Taziev.
Back around.
Yeah, back around. Y'all niggas kept laughing.
Murder Militaviev.
Now he done came up. Yeah, Murder, that's his name.
Yeah.
Murder Merle Taziev.
Yeah.
But now he done came and knocked out Tim Tszyu, and niggas starting to see what I'm saying. But sometimes, bro, I just think that you got to be proactive instead of reactive. And Boots, sometimes you got to know when you the guy in the division that's going to get ducked. When you a guy that's could be possibly the most skilled in your division, right? On top of that being by far the biggest fighter in the division. You feel me? On top of the skill, nobody gonna really be in a rush to fight you. The promoters gonna kind of wait you out because they know that you gonna move up and weight at some point in time. The other promoters, you get what I'm saying? That's the other champions got. So that's what Brian Norman Jr. and Mario Barrios and Stanionis, that's what all them guys doing to him right now, and they waiting him out because they know he gonna move up to 154. And I said that he can petition the IBF and try to go through the IBF and become mandatory at 154 for Merle Taziev belt. And you get what I'm saying? That's a good fight. I think Boots versus Merle Taziev at 154 is a damn good fight. But they talking about Boots and Virgil.
Right.
They talking about Boots and Virgil.
Boots and Virgil, a good fight. I'd love to see that.
So,
I'd love to see that.
But Boots versus Merle Taziev, I think he beat Merle Taziev. I'm not as high on him as everybody else. But I think he beat him, but I think it's a good fight. But I think he fell out good at 154. He feel better at the weight. And he fight for the IBF belt, so he got to really make the weight with the rehydration clause, like every fight. You feel me? Even when he had the intern belt. Any belt that you fight for the IBF, you got to make the weight. So
Shout out to Rehydration Clause.
Big shout outs to Rehydration Clause. It should just be mandatory boxing thing for real. It shouldn't even be far. It like honestly, when they stopped doing same day weigh-ins, they should have just been like same day weigh-ins, Rehydration Clause for real. They just ain't no niggas was gonna start abusing the fuck out that shit like that. But it always should have been a thing.
right.
44 says currently he has banned probably like 7 so far, but he got the potential to be number 1 though. And CM says Anyway is fighting in Saudi next year. 3 exclamation points. Sounds exciting about that.
Ayo, if it's Saudi, I like MJ Akhmadaliev, but
I'm sorry,
we know
who?
MJ Akhmadaliev from Uzbekistan.
Akhmadaliev from
Yeah.
Uzbekistan.
He was the
MJ
unified champion when Cool Boy was.
Hey yo, what MJ stand for real? Cause you ain't got you just don't have a name like MJ. MJ
It's
Murad.
It's Marajan. He almost said it. That's crazy. He almost said it.
Marajan?
Yeah, Marajan. All right, yeah.
Hey, yo,
MJ, I got you.
But he had 2 belts at the same time Cool Boy had 2 belts. You feel me? He lost in like an upset, and then Inoue just came up and fought Cool Boy. But Nakatani the biggest fight that they can make. You get what I'm saying? But
Nakatani.
yeah, we gonna find out season. Everybody gotta go to we gonna find out season. The protection plan for y'all favorite fighters. The protection plan for y'all favorite fighters is coming to an end. Turkey Al-Sheikh just bought the Ring magazine, baby. So we getting closer to having everybody fighting for 1 belt and fighting for the real belt, the lineal belt in your division.
Hey, chat. Put in there how much you think the Ring magazine costs. How much? Like, what's the number for Ring magazine? You get what I'm saying? Like, yo just bought Ring magazine, right? Like, Ring magazine been around as long as I've been alive. Like Mike Tyson was on the cover of Ring magazine. You get what I'm saying? Like, as a kid, like how much do you got to pay for the most prestigious? That magazine is a belt. It's the most prestigious belt. How you buy that?
10 million.
He ain't shit.
10 million.
That's how much he paid for
You
it?
want to know why?
What?
Because guess who had it before that?
Oscar De La Hoya.
So you learning from the
Oscar De La Hoya had that chicken, my nigga. Like, he had
he
that.
still be on some erratic ass shit, though.
Hey, yo, he erratic as a motherfucker. He got that bread, though. He was the golden boy, my nigga.
Yeah,
like,
you wonder why he let that go for 10?
he was the biggest boxing star in America.
I'm just saying.
Mike Tyson was too. Hey yo, but I don't think that Oscar De La Hoya. I hope that he doing good. I think that he doing good right now, but I don't think that he is like as up as he could be.
Yeah, bro.
Based on what he's saying. But
He not as up as he could be because of cocaine.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we saying. You get what I'm saying? So that's what we saying, that he didn't probably spend a ransom on the Ring magazine because of that. You get what I'm saying? Nigga probably just sold it to him real quick. You feel me? But anyway.
He probably, oh yeah.
You feel me? But anyway.
You feel me?
But anyway.
Yo, I got Ring magazine in this toaster, baby. How much you got? like, I give you the Ring magazine and this air fryer for real. Like, come on, what you got for me? Like,
exactly.
Yeah, it makes sense for
That's
real.
exactly
now.
how it happened.
Yeah, that makes sense now for real.
But anyway, he just bought the Ring magazine, bro.
For the
I think that we gonna get back to seeing people fight for the lineal championship, and the Ring magazine. It's not even a Ring magazine champion in every division. That's how you know it's only when the best fight the best. When the number 1 fighter fight the number 2 fighter, the Ring magazine belt is on the line.
All right, this is a good question from 44. He wants to know, do y'all think Ring magazine not going to have a bias out for guys like Canelo and Tank who don't want to work with Turkey?
No. I don't think the Ring magazine have a bias for nobody. I just said it. They don't have a champion in every division. So that's the only belt that you can have that it's like you don't have no mandatories, you don't have to pay for it or nothing. You get what I'm saying? You only get that belt when you fight for undisputed or you fight the number 2 guy. You the number 1 guy and you fight the number 2 guy in the division. That's when the lineal championship is on the line. Other than that, it's never on the line. That's why in so many divisions, Bivol and Beterbiev, it wasn't no Ring magazine champion until they fought.
And I don't know Turkey personally, but yo seem like he'd be in the chat. You get what I'm saying? Yo just seem like a fan. Bruh, I don't know none of y'all niggas. How much you need to fight, yo? Like, I really think he just playing Mortal Kombat with real people. He really is playing Undisputed with, like, but in real life.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
That's how it should be, though. That's what I'm like.
I don't think he got a dog in the fight at all.
Bro, boxing, like, the heavyweight division, what they did, when he invested in boxing, he invested into the heavyweight division first. You get what I'm saying? And Cheatham said, like, when the heavyweight division is alive, that's when boxing is alive. And he invested in that first. And we got a lot of matchups that ain't nobody asked for, but that we needed because we needed to see who was the best versus the best. So, like, take Daniel Dubois for instance. Daniel Dubois is a guy that I never picked. You feel me? But his path to fighting for the title, like, he gonna fight for the undisputed titles at some point in time. His path to that is what I think everybody path should be, fighting for a title. He beat a top 10 guy. He beat Big Baby Miller. You get what I'm saying? Get you into the top 10. He beat Hergovich. Get you into the top 5. He beat AJ.
And he really should have Usyk belts for real, because he really won that motherfucker for real. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit was on the belt line, not below the belt.
He beat AJ. He get into the top 3. Like, that's how everybody should move on the way to fighting for a title. It shouldn't be just you popular or you the nigga. It ain't nobody else to fight, so you the nigga. Like, nah, bro, you need to work your way up through the rankings. And Dubois really did that.
Yeah, I think Usyk was beating yo up for real, but at the same time, bruh, he landed the shot and they took it from him. Like, he really deserved more than what he got right now for real. So,
Yo said he only asked because he felt like when Turkey spoke on Canelo, he was low key disrespectful. I felt like that was unprofessional for real for someone trying to get into the sport.
Yeah.
See, they kind of been going hard at each other for real, because Canelo was like, if it's going to be it's my way. It's my way.
He said that after, though. But after Yo approached him all crazy.
You think Turkey just approached him crazy, or you think Canelo just used to being talked to a certain way?
I think Canelo deserved to be talked to a certain way, first of all, because he is who he done what he done. And the second thing is, he already had a fight. So what Canelo told him was, I'm not talking about nothing until this fight over with Berlanga. And Yo was basically like, I got an offer on the table for you right now. I'm trying to talk to you right now about you fighting Terrence Crawford after this. And Canelo like, I got a fight already. I'm working on this fight. And
but it's like, nigga, you know that's a fight nobody asked for, bro. Like, I'm trying to give you this dope right here for real, like, and you keep talking about like you got the K2. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Like, and then I got the bread. Bruh, like, I don't give a fuck you accomplished, my nigga. I'm accomplished on earth. Like, nigga, I'm
Canelo,
we is trillionaires over this bitch.
If I'm like, Canelo, I get where Canelo coming from. But at the same time, I'm break everybody down to ground level right now. If you ain't fight on We Gonna Find Out season, I don't know how good you is. Cause them niggas is matching up over there. You get what I'm saying? Them niggas is matching up over there. So that go for Canelo, that go for Tank, that go for anybody. Tyson Fury did fight over there. So yeah, he not in that mix. Anybody that ain't fight over there, bro, you got to go get in that mix, because they mixing it up over there. And honestly, niggas is getting upset every time We Gonna Find Out season.
And honestly, I was under the impression that the heavyweight class was probably one of the weakest classes, and Turkey kind of proved that it's pretty deep. That nigga Martin Bacoli, tough as a bitch. I can't wait to see Yo fight again.
I think he's gonna lose to Kyle Y'all his next fight, but
I just like Yo, big man machine. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And then like it's a bunch of heavyweights. Like I even want to see Big Baby fight it. The first Big Baby fight again. You get what I'm saying? He kind of put everybody in the mix. I would want to see Big Baby versus Big Baby, and that is because I seen them fight in the same night because of Turkey. You get what I'm saying?
Shit. But that's what I've been saying the whole time. It's like niggas be getting title shots by skipping over all them niggas that you just named. You feel me? Yeah. Like a young guy coming in get a title shot just because the WBO said he number one. And niggas like, hey yo, he mandatory. Why you don't fight him? It's like, hey yo, who he fought? Yeah. Like, I can name 10 niggas that he ain't, you get what I'm saying? The top 10 of the division, he ain't fight nobody in the top 10. Like, why?
New Big Baby beat Charles Martin, so I kind of was like, that throw you in the mix. For real.
That's the journeyman that gets you. Yeah,
he was a champion a couple years ago.
That's the journeyman that throw you in the mix.
What about Bacoli versus Big Baby Miller?
I want to see that, but they seem like they cool for it. It seemed like honestly, the way Big Baby was talking about Yo, he wouldn't fight Yo. Like he was like, yo, cause you gonna lose to Bacoli. He was saying it first before the fight even happened for real. Like, so I think Big Baby knew what was up way before everybody else. And because of that, he like, bro, I ain't gotta fight you, so I'm not going to.
Gotcha.
That risk over reward shit is real.
Yeah.
Big facts.
I
But
mean,
I'm definitely excited to see Bacoli for real. Yo fight like a bear.
yeah.
Like yo fight like a Kodiak bear.
Yo,
See that together.
It's empty for real.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I ain't
when
even-
Hammer Time.
his next fight though is against Caballero. Caballero got. You remember the Russian Mike Tyson?
Yeah, he lost.
So that's who he lost to.
Okay.
And
The
then
Russian
he beat
Mike
Frank Sanchez. Frank Sanchez on Canelo team. He was an undefeated guy from Cuba.
He
that-
hit you on Instagram one time. For real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You feel me? He beat Frank Sanchez. So he the nigga that just been upsetting everybody. You feel me? And I think he gonna beat Bacoli. You feel me?
You think he gonna like finish him?
Probably. I think so. I think it's established.
I don't know, yo.
think
He
it's
don't look like he get finished for real. Like, hey, yo, it seemed like fighting a mammoth. Like,
But
just
he
go
lost
start.
But he lost before.
I know he lost.
to Michael Hunter.
I know he lost. See, Michael Hunter, like, he was a cruiserweight, right? And
Yeah.
came up. So I could see him losing to a little fast, quick dude. He throwing punches and missing and whiffing and shit. I could see like that. But like the rest of them heavyweights, that's not like a cruiserweight moving up to heavyweight. Like, I don't think he'll beat Usyk.
Right.
At the same time, I think he'll give Big Bang a issue.
Yeah.
I think all them big niggas for
Yeah,
real,
he'll
like
give an issue.
Joshua don't want to fight him.
Yeah.
He'll beat the fuck out Joshua for real. Just off the fact that he just seemed like a mean, like, he just seemed like a, like whatever Terrence Crawford got, that blue work uniform attitude for real, steel toe boots.
Solid.
Yeah, like he that. You get what I'm saying? He just got hey yo, he just got the blue Dickie uniform on, say Bacoli on that
Yeah.
bitch. He just
Boots and shit, the boots and-
straight like that. Got grease on this shit for real. All that shit for real. Like, sure enough, like they just seemed like they just got off work, showed up to the fight for real. Bud don't even get no haircut or nothing for real. Yo just come in that bitch for real. Like,
What they talking about? That shit.
Bro said, I think Bacoli going to win. Bacoli lost to Michael Hunter after he broke his shoulder or something. That's what
Bacoli gonna win. Bacoli.
hey yo,
yeah.
Bacoli remind me like, hey yo, Bacoli remind me of like a George Foreman type dude. At the same time, he like 6'6". He a big ass nigga. Yo, George Foreman was only like 6'3". That nigga like my size.
It's not no slouch. You know?
Yeah.
Hey yo, how tall is you? You shoot like 6'5", 6'6".
My license says 6'3".
You a goddamn motherfucker.
That's what my
Lie.
license says.
Your license is a goddamn license.
Maybe
Yeah,
6'4" and
yo,
a half,
like, cause
6'4"
you clearly taller than me, and I'm 6'2" and some change for real.
So
Hey yo,
6'3"
the train even
makes
say
sense.
you think Boots should move up?
Yeah, I think he should move up.
You
for
got
real.
to, don't
I think he should move up. Like,
Why?
I don't, just because for real. Like, I know 147 like hard for him to do for real, and it ain't really nobody there who give a fuck. Like, none of the names that we want to see you fight is that. Like, I'd rather you go up and fight I see him fight Jamel. Go fight Jamel, my nigga. Like, one of them niggas for real.
What you think?
I definitely think he should go to 154. All the smoke at 154 for real. And it's some good fights for him at 47. Like all the fights for real, all the champions, Barrios and Stanionis.
I would like Barrios.
Yeah,
I would-
Barrios, Stanionis, and Brian Norman. But them two, Stanionis and Brian Norman, might be better than Brian. They undefeated. You feel me? So all of them, it's like they can all get it in the mix at 147, but none of them want to really see Boots.
You don't think
So,
the Barrios fight would be something like this Chukazian fight?
Hell no, he a finished Barrios.
I don't think he
Finished Barrios.
I was going to
Finished
say
Barrios.
strong as a bitch. I was going to say who finished Barrios? Tank. But
Finished
other than
Barrios.
Tank,
Finished.
like
Barrios.
don't nobody finish Barrios
Bro,
like
he
that
finished
for real. Barrios a
He
fucking
way better
savage,
than everybody he
Aztec
fought, bro.
warrior.
He way better than everybody he fought, and he is size. He a finished.
He
Barrios.
better than Keith Thurman.
He he
better than
finished
Keith Thurman at his shit.
He had finished Keith Thurman wasn't at nowhere near his shit when he fought Barrios. That's why I don't know why you be putting so much stock in that, bro. Keith Thurman came up with a 3-year layoff and fought Barrios. Ain't fought nobody and fought Barrios and beat him.
Cause he
no, you feel me? Because he beat him.
Hold up,
because you didn't know Barrios. You didn't even know Barrios before he fought Tank.
You switching
now
up.
he fought Tank, and you say now he at 47. He fighting
I could be
tough.
like, yo, nigga beat Donald Cerrone. Like, you don't get credit for beating Donald Cerrone no more. You'll be like, but he a name, he Donald Cerrone, and I'll be like, all right, my nigga, like, and now you saying, oh, all right, well, yo, beat this, like, he wasn't even Keith Thurman. No, it was Keith Thurman. He wasn't Keith one time. You get what I'm saying? But he Keith a couple times, Thurman. You get what I'm saying? He still was Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman still ain't no easy out.
No,
and he was moving up in weight.
But that's still you still supposed to if he is what you saying he is, bro. He beat Keith.
So
Thurman.
You take the Ugas joint away from him too?
No, he beat Ugas. You feel me? Beat Ugas.
Because Ugas, he had been getting his ass whooped a little bit at the same time. It's still Ugas.
I give him credit for everything, bro. I give him credit for going the distance too with Keith Thurman. But at the same time, like I don't think that he is like Boots are finishing, bro.
And he was beating Tank.
I don't think he nowhere on Boots level.
He was beating Tank.
I think the young niggas, I think Teofimo will beat Barrios. I think Ryan Garcia will give him a problem.
I think Barrios give every last one of them niggas what they gonna show up for.
Like RGC.
Straight like that. Yo, I fuck with Barrios for real. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. I fuck with Barrios.
I do too.
Yeah,
I just don't see him like I think he a future gatekeeper type of nigga. Like
I do too, but at the same time, like, hey yo, he'll beat some of the he will sneakily beat some of them niggas. Like
sneakily.
Yeah, like that's not a word.
Nah, just thought it was.
Oh, all right, well, cool. Like I'm just saying, like nobody gonna go into the fight picking Barrios, but Barrios can beat some of them niggas just off that for real. He tough as a motherfucker, bro.
That's why he would be a gatekeeper, I guess.
Yeah.
I think when you still a contender, you're not a gatekeeper.
I think it depends on how old you are.
He young.
Bro, you're not really like, all right, bro. Like, you're not really a contender. Like, Barrios is a contender right now because in boxing there's 4 champions. But if it was one champion, you get what I'm saying? You would never really like think that Barrios was the best.
At 147, he not in like the top 6.
He in the top 4.
All right, then that means he's still a contender, bro. Like if you put all the belts together at 147, you get what I'm saying?
But who do you see him
he in the top 4?
I don't see him beating none of the top.
But that means he in the top 5 though, for real, bro. Like he a contender.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, if you never, all right, so say he in the top 4, but he number 4. You get what I'm saying? And then he never like beat number
top 3 niggas.
He never beat the top 3 niggas, and then he go to 154. Who you saying beating that 150? Like he never gonna be the top guy, bro. So that means you as a gatekeeper. You the nigga that niggas was gonna start fighting to get into the top.
Because at the end of the day, it's still any given Sunday, my nigga. Them niggas gotta fight. You get what I'm saying? We ain't see him fight. Like anything could happen. That nigga, he could fight Boots. Boots might wake up that morning with diarrhea for real and had a worst day of his life, and then this nigga had the best day of his life. The stars aligned for yo.
What he's saying is, even on that magical day,
he gonna lose
against them top 3 niggas.
Boots is going to beat him, bro.
He not going.
You get what I'm saying? It's
what
cool,
I'm saying
though.
is,
it's okay though, bro.
You can't say that because they ain't fight. Like it's any given Sunday, my nigga. That's why you gotta have the fight.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You can't just say, oh yeah, like, hey, that's the problem with boxing now. Niggas, everybody just be looking like, oh yeah, he could beat Cho, he could beat Cho, he could beat Cho, and so the fight shouldn't happen. And it's like, nah, bro, like they should. Like if he could beat Cho, go ahead and do it, whoop his ass.
So that's
you get what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I be saying though. You feel me? So I'm not even skipping over the fights. I'm just saying that he sent Barrios a contract, and Barrios ain't accept that contract for a reason. Yeah, you feel me? For a reason. You feel me? So like at the end of the day, we know what's going on, bro. They know that Boots gonna move up, and they gonna stall him out. You feel me? And wait till he move up. So I think that he gonna feel good at 154 first of all, but I think that it's better competition for him. You feel me? Like Virgil Ortiz and Boots would be a scrap. Right now, I don't know who. I like Boots, but like I don't know, bro.
Honestly, I feel like if Boots move up, like that mean both of them, like him and Crawford had trouble making 47. Y'all might should fight at 47.
54.
No, 40. I mean, like, nigga, if he's still doing it, like, you probably still can do it one more time, too, for real. So, like, and he's struggling to do it. He the younger guy, for real. So, it's super hard for yo to do it. So, like, go ahead, like, make that shit happen. I don't give a fuck where it happened. It just should happen. Yeah. I see that.
Boots and Crawford.
Yo, 44 said if Boots wasn't at 147, Barrios could probably unify him versus Norman. 50-50 for me. I'll give Stanionis the edge over both of them, though.
Okay. Yeah, I like Stanionis a lot, too, bro. So that's what I'm saying. So, Stanionis, I think Boots would beat all of them, though. You feel me? So, it's like, all of them is a toss-up. I think Boots and Brian Norman is 50-50. But Boots and Stanionis, I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I don't think none of them niggas trying to fight Brian Norman.
No, hell no. Brian Norman ducking that smoke. You tripping, bro.
I don't think none of them niggas trying to fight you.
Brian Norman ducking that smoke. He didn't want that smoke. Boots sent him that paperwork, and he act like these niggas killed me, bro, in boxing today, bro.
What'd he do with the work, yo?
Bro, like...
He sent it back?
That's exactly what he did, bro. That's exactly what he did, though,
Sending
bro.
it back is crazy.
That's exactly what he did, though, bro.
Sending it back is
They
crazy.
sent it back.
I don't even need this, bro.
He seen that return.
Hey, return the sender.
They sent it back, bro. And it's like, Boots, like I said, they know that Boots gonna move up at some point in time, bro. So they gonna wait him out, you feel me? They tried to outprice themselves. Like, he ready to fight somebody we don't know. He was supposed to be fighting on this Keyshawn Davis card, but he pulled out for an injury or something like that. But like, fighting somebody we don't know, you feel me? You could have been on the stage fighting main event against Boots, getting paid the most you ever got paid, you feel me? You turned it down, and we know why. You feel me? Because if Boots was a slouch, that's easy money.
Yeah, niggas say Brian Norman trash for real.
I don't think he's trash.
I don't think he trash David for real.
I don't think he's trash. But he definitely ain't want that smoke. Hey, yo, but the UFC, though. John
and Steve.
Is John a GOAT?
John the GOAT. Easy. Nobody else in the argument. He the GOAT.
Right.
He ain't lost. His one loss is lost by ass whooping.
Right.
Like, I whooped ass so much, Dave was like, nigga, you lost. You couldn't have won this shit for real. Like, bruh, he's the GOAT, bruh. Who else? It's either GSP or
I'm going GSP.
GSP lost to Matt Serra.
Hey, man. Any given Sunday,
Like,
right?
it's any given Sunday. That's why they gotta fight.
What?
At the same time, bruh, like, John Jones has not lost. This nigga go win the belt, go do cocaine and party and beat bitches up, and then come back and beat niggas up, and then get suspended, and then come back and do the same thing over again. He move up in weight. He do the same thing. Like, bruh, it's no evidence that say he not the GOAT of it. Only thing that tainted is the picograms.
How many failed tests he got?
A bunch of them, for real. But at the same time, like, so do Anderson Silva.
Oh.
GSP might have been using that good. All them niggas was using it. Hey, yo, Nate and Nick Diaz said a long time ago, everybody on steroids. We the only ones not on steroids, for real. It wouldn't shock me if GSP was using something. He ain't never test positive, for real, but all them niggas was doing it. Up until USADA, all them niggas was doing it. Every last one of them.
Yeah, GSP ain't got no positive test, bro.
No, he ain't got none, for real, but all them niggas was doing it.
Well, you can't say that, bro, nigga. That's what you be
Hey,
doing.
yo.
Niggas in the chat said John Jones ducking Aspinall. Shorty.
He not ducking Aspinall, yo. Y'all just gotta understand, like, John Jones done put in so much work, right? That it's always gonna be a new young nigga. And John Jones that made his name up. All right, look, just think of John Jones' career, right? He was the new young nigga. Yo, beat all the niggas that was ahead of him in that generation, that Rampage, Rashad Evans, all them niggas for real, like Lyoto Machida. He beat that generation. That was all the greats. Shogun Rua, he beat all them, right? Then he got suspended for 2 years, for real. Matter of fact, he went to jail. Yo hit the chick with the Lamborghini and got out the car and ran. That ain't got nothing to do with the in the ring shit, for real. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
facts.
then he gone for 2 years. He come back, and then it's a new crop of niggas, the Thiago Santoses, the Alex Smiths, and all them other dudes. He beat them up real easy, right? He had the tough fight with Reyes, the 6'5" dude, for real, that played safety for Texas. It was New Mexico State. He played Texas. He played safety for them. But yo had the tough fight with Yo, right? Then he ended up I think he lost that fight. But he won. They gave it to him. All right, cool. Boom. He disappeared again. Come back as a heavyweight. Win the belt. This nigga done beat 3 generations of niggas.
Mm.
Can't nobody else say that.
Yeah. Yo, so what you think about him and Stipe though? You gonna finish?
He beat Stipe up for real, but at the same time, I see why he fighting Stipe. It's just it's his last fight, and it's a legacy fight. Like him beating up Tom Aspinall would just be him beating up the next new nigga that really ain't. You get what I'm saying?
441 know if he can call in for the UFC shit.
Yeah, 4-4. Call in. Yeah, but like him beating Tom Aspinall would just be him beating the next new nigga. And he done beat so many of the next new niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, so him beating Stipe, at least he beating the best heavyweight of all time.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Said Stipe 59.
They both old at this point, and that's the purpose of it, for real. It's his going away party. Like it ain't just no easy fight. That nigga Stipe tough as a bitch. This nigga fight fires on his free time.
He's a firefighter?
He's a volunteer firefighter that do that shit. He don't even need to. He makes the money. He make enough money to not.
Yo.
What up, shorty?
You know this nigga Stipe was a firefighter, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all know Stipe from Cleveland, too.
Oh, shit. Say less, nigga.
Hey, yo, this nigga don't even need to be a firefighter. He just do it because he a tough motherfucker with time.
He's a firefighter, a wrestling coach, all type of shit.
Man, yeah, bro. Like, he's still active as a bitch. And he called John Jones a bitch recently. Like, bro, he not no sucker. This not just no easy fight. I think...
I ain't hear that shit.
What?
I ain't hear Stipe call, like, where did he call him a bitch?
Hey, yo, I'm about to send it to you, bro. Like, because they asked Stipe about it recently, for real. He was like, well, he was talking about me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I never heard that.
Hell yeah, yo called him a bitch or something like that.
Hey, though, but the reason I say John Jones ducking Aspinall is because when you look at John Jones' career, right? He came in the game, everybody basically passed the torch down to him. Nigga, he fought Rampage Jackson. Everybody, like, Rampage was kind of past it by then. And John Jones is the new nigga, like Tom Aspinall is. Then,
No, 4-4. John Jones literally beat all the niggas that was ahead of him.
all the old niggas, but at the same time,
They wasn't just the old niggas. They wasn't just the old niggas. They was the niggas that was the champions and then the top 5 in that division at the time. Yo beat Muchita, yo beat Rashad Evans, yo beat everybody that was somebody at that time as a young boy.
Yeah, I think the best really win, like in my opinion, would be like Rashad Evans, because Rashad Evans was still in his prime for real. Lyoto Machida was a good win, but Lyoto Machida is small and it was a bad style matchup.
Fuck no. And he beat him like, I wouldn't say standing up, but he choked him out standing up. His biggest, like, he beat Shogun Rua at 24 and then chased the nigga. He seen somebody snatching the lady purse and chased him down, whooped his ass, brought the purse back, and then came and beat the fuck out Muchita. Like, bro, he literally fought everybody. He fought a nigga on the way to go fight the rest of them niggas. You get what I'm saying? He literally fought everybody.
Tom Aspinall ain't been in the UFC that long, but in the time he has, he knocked out every fucking contender that the heavyweight division has to offer. He knocked out Sergey Pavlovich, who they was calling the White Ngannou. He knocked out Curtis Blades, who was really supposed to be his biggest test because he's a good wrestler.
Curtis Blades tough for everybody.
Ayo, I just think it's if he's saying that if I got one more fight left in the UFC, bro, I want to fight somebody that I can look across and it's another legend, bro. It's legacy on the line.
Yeah.
Like Pierre is somebody that's already made a name in the sport, bro. Aspinall is somebody that's still trying to make his name. So if he only got one more fight, bro, I want to see him fight Pierre. I don't want to see him fight Aspinall. Like,
I mean, I don't mind the Stipe fight.
If he's saying that, no, he already gonna fight Stipe, but he's saying that he gonna, you feel me? If he fight again, he gonna fight Pierre. He don't want to fight Aspinall because Aspinall ain't really done nothing, bro. Beating Curtis Blades and the white Francis Ngannou really don't put you on the level of a John Jones. Now, if John Jones was saying that he still wanted to stay around and defend his belt, that'd be one thing. But he's saying he'd vacate that bitch to fight for the BMF. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, John Jones not sticking around, bro. If he ain't showed you that much already, for real, John Jones be hitting and missing, bro. He come out, he whoop ass, he disappear, go do some cocaine, and then pop back up for real when he finish partying.
Allegedly.
It's not alleged. It's not alleged at this point.
In the tradition of the sport, y'all don't think, like John Jones on the come up, y'all don't think he done been some niggas last fights? Like he done retired niggas? Like, at the same time, I just feel like this cycle, the cycle's gotta repeat itself. You was doing this to niggas in your time.
It's never been a John Jones until John Jones, bro.
Huh?
It's never been a John Jones until John Jones.
Bro, Tom Aspinall is young. He just got he's beat everybody they put in front of him, bro.
Hey, bro, it's not. Hey, bro, nobody.
If John Jones is holding the title, he deserves the title. If John Jones want to vacate that bitch, cool. But what was the point of even fighting for it?
Hey, yo, bro, but that's just showing Stipe. That's just showing Stipe love because that's the best heavyweight ever, right? So
I think if John Jones is not gonna fight Aspinall, I think that he should vacate before he even fights.
Because
that's bullshit for that to even be a title fight.
Because it ain't even no evidence that that's Aspinall or beat Stipe. Stipe still the nigga that beat Stipe gone. Stipe was fucking everybody else up.
Hey yo, there's no way that you don't think that John Jones versus Stipe should be a title fight, but you think Tank versus Lamont Roach should.
Lamont Roach is a champion who's active and has been fighting. Stipe hasn't fought in like 4 years, and yeah, look, we're not doing that. Lamont Roach is an active champion. Stipe Miocic is retired. And a firefighter. I don't really see the.
Hey yo, you don't think he was in the crowd for the John Jones fight for a reason?
He was probably in the crowd, drunk as hell, fat as hell, enjoying his retirement. And coming back for this nice check.
Hey yo, they say he put on weight, but they say he put on weight because
he ain't fought in 3 years.
Exactly, yo, he ain't fought in 3 years, and the last time he fought, he was only in there for 52 seconds.
It was the Francis fight.
Is he even still ranked in the heavyweight division? Like, should this really be a title fight, JC, or do you just really like?
Nah, I'm with you, bro. This shit trash.
Nah, bro, it's not trash, yo. It's both of that. It's both of that. It's a legacy fight. It's both of their going home parties. This is probably both of their last fights, and it's kind of to complete to put the period on the sentence. John Jones beat Cormier. Cormier beat Stipe. Stipe came back, beat Cormier. John Jones and Stipe never fought. It just gotta happen, bro.
Yo, his last fight was 52 fucking seconds, bro.
It was against Francis Ngannou, and Francis Ngannou gone.
I'm just saying. That was 3 years ago.
The first, what was it? The first Francis Ngannou fight that went to decision.
Yes, it did.
I don't know.
He still won.
Like, honestly, really, like, if this was boxing, bro, do y'all think this should have been a title fight? If somebody was about to, if Jake Paul had a title right now, and he was fighting Mike Tyson, should that be a title fight?
Hey yo, that's not the same at all, yo.
Yeah,
because
it is.
it's not the same. It's not the same at all because
Mike Tyson probably fought before Stipe last fight.
Hey yo, it's not the same because Stipe is literally known as the best heavyweight ever, and John Jones is a heavyweight now, so he want to beat the guy that was the best heavyweight ever.
Hey yo, so what y'all think about Charles and Michael Chandler?
I think that's gonna be a. Wait, didn't they fight?
Yeah, Charles finished him, but it was a good ass fight though.
Charles gonna beat him again this time. Michael Chandler 1-6 since he been in the UFC. Michael Chandler 1-6 since he been in the UFC, and he just took off like 2 years trying to wait for Conor McGregor.
Hey yo, I don't understand why you don't think Charles and Max should fight for the BMF, bro.
Cause Charles Oliveira is not a BMF type nigga.
Yes, he is, bro. You tripping?
No, he not, yo. All the BMF niggas has been the same type niggas. They been like stand up, stand and bang. We gonna fucking fight in this motherfucker.
So you don't think John Jones and Pierre could fight for the BMF?
All right, look. All right, now Charles Oliveira beat Justin Gaethje. But when you look at Justin Gaethje and you look at Charles Oliveira, which one of them is more the BMF type nigga?
Charles Oliveira.
Justin Gaethje.
Charles Oliveira, he beat everybody.
Yo, you never seen
tough as shit.
Hey, yo, the last time you just seen Justin Gaethje, you seen him going out on his fucking face because that's some Justin Gaethje shit. I'm either going to win or lose. You get what I'm saying? But it's not going to make it to the end of this motherfucker. That's what make him more BMF. He a bad motherfucker.
Oliveira, he putting niggas on their face and he choking niggas out.
Hey yo, but that don't make him. Hey yo, that shit is some completely like all right. Like all
bro,
the
I don't think ain't nobody trying to see someone get the BMF by submission.
Bingo. Bingo,
bro, that's not true, bro. Like
that's true.
But he did knock niggas out though.
Yes, but he's a submission specialist. That's his wheelhouse. Standing up is something he do secondary. We talking about niggas that just want to show up and throw hands. Like I wouldn't even mind seeing Sean Strickland in like the BMF type shit because that's his type angle. You get what I'm saying?
You wanted to see John Jones and Pereira fight for the BMF.
No, I didn't say that.
Bro, if they fight,
that's
John
that.
Jones is
4-4.
for a submission.
4-4. I didn't say that.
I didn't.
No. We just said.
But no, John Jones said that, but I said that too.
Yeah, I will watch them fight, but not for the BMF. You get what I'm saying? Like for the BMF, it don't. Like I would put John Jones in the BMF for real. Like he a
but
bad
not Pierre.
I would put Pierre in the BMF.
So they can fight for the BMF.
I would put Pierre in the BMF. Yeah. I would put him in the BMF. Yeah, he definitely one of them for real. Like he one of them.
For the BMF and John Jones won by
all of these niggas that we saying is more BMF than Charles Oliveira, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro! He fought
I'm trying
every,
to.
bro. You
that
can't name,
don't make
bro,
him BMF.
There's no way that you could like. It's no way that you could credit Max for his resume, right, but not credit Charles.
Yo, you watch wrestling?
Fought everybody.
Hey yo, did you used to watch wrestling?
Everybody.
Did you used to watch wrestling?
No.
Did you used to watch wrestling? Hey, 4-4, do you know anything about wrestling?
Yeah, I know a little something.
All right, well look, I used to watch wrestling as a kid, right? All right, now say like Shawn Michaels, right? Shawn Michaels is like one of the best wrestlers ever. But yo, not a hardcore champion type nigga. You get what I'm saying? That hardcore championship type niggas is that, you know, the Mankind's, the hardcore Hollies, you get what I'm saying? The niggas that was just over the top crazy, bruh, this not even a good game plan. Nigga, but that's why we love you, because this shit tough. You going hard. Them niggas is more strategy, clean cut fighters. You get what I'm saying? Justin Gaethje, fucking Nate Diaz, Masvidal used to fight in the street. You get what I'm saying? That's what make them niggas be like. Nate Diaz used to have bare knuckle fights in some random ass gym in Stockton. You get what I'm saying? That's what make them BMF. Them niggas is not them, bruh. I don't know Charles Oliveira backstory like that. I don't know if he was doing that. I know that nigga was in the UFC at like 16. And now that I just said that out loud, that kind of make him a little bit BMF. But it's
make him BMF
it's like how they,
because he fought everybody and he beat
hey, yo,
all
but
of the niggas that you
want,
think is
it's
BMF.
like how the chat just said, nobody don't want to see the BMF nigga win by decision. That got to be standing bang. It got to be blood. It got to be fucking wild. Like, this shit got to go down in this motherfucker for real. Like, it don't need to be a wrestling match. It don't need to be grappling at all, my nigga. The two that we got to go off is Nate Diaz and Masvidal. Nate Diaz bleeding everything. You get what I'm saying? That actually got stopped because the cut was too bad. And then the next one, nigga pointed at the ground and put a nigga to sleep. Like, if that's not the bar has been set so high. You get what I'm saying? It gotta be something of that nature. Like,
so you don't think that Oliveira and Max would be like that?
No.
I think that'd be a crazy fight, bro.
I don't think Michael Chandler should even be in the. He 1-6. He 1-6, bro. Like, nah, bro. I don't even want to see him.
Okay, so if we comparing it to wrestling, bro, Michael Chandler is a hardcore champion type nigga.
He is. He a hardcore championship type nigga for real. He gonna go in there and fight, but
Charles Oliveira is the same. He is too. Charles Oliveira done took fights on short notice. He was the most active champion at one point in time.
Like,
Michael Chandler is the Brooklyn Brawler.
Is you saying that Charles Oliveira ain't like a tough type of nigga, or is you saying that it's just because he a submission nigga?
Both. I've seen him quit in fights. I've never seen Justin Gaethje quit.
Oh my God.
Like I've seen Charles Oliveira quit on several occasions. I've never seen Max Holloway quit.
But have you not seen Charles Oliveira beat damn near everybody that you like?
That's because we talking about two things. We talking about the NBA and the N1.
No, we not.
We is. We talking about two different things. The BMF belt is for something completely different than the regular ranking system.
I get what you're saying.
You like all them niggas because they tough, right?
I get what
I'm just saying in the sense of the BMF shit. The BMF shit is like it would be N1.
But hey, bro, so
like,
A44, explain why you think Charles Oliveira is BMF.
First of all, the nigga's blind. I'm gonna put a lot of emphasis on this nigga being blind.
Yeah, he blind. He definitely blind. He definitely blind.
He been fighting in the UFC for like 15 years.
And he like 29 for real.
And his vision only getting worse.
Yeah.
But he's gotten better. Somehow. Like I think that on top of him being willing to fight anybody, anywhere, at damn near any time, I think that's a good case, bro.
I don't disagree with nothing you just said, for real. I agree, like, that make him BMF, right? But I'm more so saying BMF is more so like just a style of fighting. You get what I'm saying? Like a mentality.
I feel like it's the image.
Huh?
I'm telling you, I feel like it's really the image, bro.
Yeah, the image of the fighter.
At the same time,
Hey, yo, put it closer to the mic.
You would be cool with John Jones to doing the BMF shit, but he is a grappler too sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
he's a grappler sometimes. Like he can strike. He knock niggas out too.
Hey, yo, John Jones just get it because it's John Jones. At the same time, if he gonna fight Pierre out, it's acceptable. You get what I'm saying?
You know, and we from America, bro. So John Jones is to us is John Jones. If we're talking, if we was in Brazil, they think the same way about Charles Oliveira and Anderson Silva, like the same way we think about John Jones.
I agree with that for real. I'm just saying though, like it's so many people I'd rather see in a BMF fight. Like I said, Sean Strickland fit that description. You get what I'm saying?
Sean Strickland a boring fighter though.
No, he not.
That nigga go to decision every fight, throwing nothing but jabs, and he throw one twos all fight.
Hey yo, you have never seen Sean Strickland take a step backwards.
I ain't never seen him throw nothing. I ain't never seen him throw a hook or an uppercut neither.
He walk you down and beat the fuck out you for real. Like
That nigga throw a 1-2 and a teeth kick to the body.
Hey yo, well look at Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz was the first BMF nigga in the first he was in the first BMF fight. Yo don't
Nate
give you
Diaz
a
slap niggas in the ring though. That's
yeah.
different. Like,
He that's pretty much what he do. He just slap you to death. He not knocking a bunch of niggas out.
but Nate Diaz a grappler too.
It's because it ain't got nothing to do with the power. It's the fighting style. Nate Diaz gonna take a bunch of shots. He gonna be bleeding by the end of the first round, and he not gonna stop. The fight gonna end up going to decision. He gonna drop the nigga in the last round. He gonna have a moment to be able to capitalize on it, but he gonna point and laugh or some shit like that. He ain't even gonna try to go for the win because that's why he's there. He don't even give a fuck. He just wanna fight.
Yeah.
You don't think if he could in a lot of fights he'd go for the submission because he a jiu-jitsu nigga.
He a jiu-jitsu nigga that don't be choking nobody out no more.
Hey yo, what y'all think about Bo Nickel?
I don't think he has
Bo
the
Nickel gonna
lungs
be good
to grapple for that long.
Hey,
And I don't. Yeah, and a lot of niggas is just stronger than him. He's kind of like frail.
844, what you think about Bo Nickel?
I think Bo Nickel good. I want to see him fight somebody like. I like to see him fight that one dude, Shavkat. Not Shavkat. What's the nigga name?
With the
one you
Shira.
like, the redhead. Nigga.
Yeah, Shira.
Yeah, him. I like to see them fight.
You think he'd beat him?
Yeah, I think he'll beat him because that nigga can't. He can't wrestle.
Yeah, yo from Dagestan can't wrestle.
Hey yo,
But,
he is
also,
going
I like to see
like
him
cause
and,
a bunch of issues, yo. Like Bo Nickel, cause hey yo, he not just a wrestler, bro. He's an Olympic wrestler. He's like one of them niggas.
Yeah.
He great cause a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But
Right,
also,
okay.
you gotta realize, I think he a folk style wrestler. That's not really like the best MMA grappling. I used to wrestle. That's like the wrestling we do in school and shit. Like, it's good. It's a good base, but really, you better off with like Greco-Roman or like the shit Sambo, the shit they do. Cause I don't know, like. Niggas could be great wrestlers in college and shit, and that shit really don't mean nothing in the
That's what Justin Gagey used to do, the folk style wrestling. He don't use that shit at all, for real.
Right.
At the same time, but that's what make Justin Gagey a BMF type nigga. Cause yo really got the whole wrestling background. Yo was a national champion wrestler, and yo be like, I'm not even gonna use this shit at all.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like it. Hey, yo, BMF more of like an attitude thing than anything. Like I get what he's saying, like far as like marketable, like it's a not a character, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like I get what you saying. I don't necessarily fully agree with it, but it's consistent. Like I could see why you say that.
Like just look at the past two. It's only been two.
Yeah, it was Max Holloway and what's the nigga name? Masvidal.
It was Max Holloway and Justin Gagey.
We gotta get a Jake Paul, man.
And
No, Masvidal had it.
no, I'm saying it was Max Holloway and Justin Gagey, and the first one was Masvidal and Nate Diaz. They the four most BM. Ayo, Masvidal banged up Leonette was backstage for real.
Yeah.
That's why niggas look at yo like that. Yo used to fight outside for real. Like he just a fighting ass nigga. It ain't the most skilled nigga. It's the most fightingest nigga. Like Rampage Jackson would have been a BMF nigga.
Hey yo, so Jake Paul and Mike Tyson this weekend.
Hey, yo, I'm going to go with what I've been saying the whole time, yo. I really don't want to see it, but I'm going to watch it, and I guess I'm going to be entertained by it. I'm going to find a way. You get what I'm saying? I think it's rigged already, for real. Like, I don't think it's a real fight.
Jake Paul by KO.
Thank you.
But let's talk about the real fight.
Hey, yo, the world can't see. Hold up, 4-4. The world can't see Mike Tyson get knocked out by yo.
For the culture.
Bro, I don't want to see it neither.
For the culture.
I really don't even want to. I don't even like that. I don't want to acknowledge that it's happening, but I'm going to
Real
watch
shit.
it.
Yeah, bro. I don't even want to really see it, but like it's happening, so it's like damn.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah.
We gotta watch
I
it,
gotta
but at
watch
the same,
it just in-
don't
just
nobody
for the
want to watch.
slight chance-
Like
Hey yo, how is they?
Mike Tyson win.
Hey yo, how are they promoting something that don't nobody want to watch, but everybody gonna watch?
With the undercard.
Yeah. Plus, it's Mike Tyson, and it's Jake Paul.
Yeah. Ivory King.
Nah, bro, this shit trash, bro. But like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm sorry, Mike Tyson, bro. I hope
Yo-
this don't get to yo.
Yo,
For real.
man, on the undercard, Barrios.
Barrios on the joint, for
Barrios
real.
is on the undercard.
Yeah, well, damn, that shit.
Shushu
All
on
right.
there too.
Shushu on the joint.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
else on the
And then
undercard,
Amanda
too.
Yeah, the
Serrano.
undercard live for
Amanda
real.
Serrano and Katie.
And Katie
Taylor.
Taylor, yeah, I knew that was on that. It did. Is it 3 rounds? 3-minute rounds, 2-minute rounds.
I can't even tell you. Can't even tell you.
It's up to Jake Paul discretion, yo.
I mean, yo, that's why he make the big bucks, yo. He the biggest star in boxing. He the A side. You get what I'm saying? Like, he the biggest star in boxing right now.
Remember I told you tickets is like $15. Niggas could have got in there.
Yeah, nah, I ain't going. I don't want. Hey, yo, cause I don't want to be at the fight that Mike Tyson get knocked out.
But it's
for
not a
real.
real fight, bro.
It is though.
Hey, yo, Mike Tyson just crazy enough to be like, yeah, yo, you can knock me out for that much money.
Yeah.
Like, I know I would do it for $20 million. So
Call it in 3.
for a nap, my nigga,
Call
like,
it in 3.
nigga, don't threaten me with a good time, bro. Like, fuck is
Get a
wrong with
couple
you?
Body shots, give the people a good show.
What?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Not when you Mike Tyson.
That's why so
Bro.
many fights on the undercard. They ain't going on till like 1 o'clock in the morning, nigga. Fuck you think this is?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be at work. I really, I wouldn't be too mad if I missed it.
See?
I wouldn't be too mad and just caught the highlights because in live time, I don't know if I could sit there and watch Mike Tyson get beat up during my shift. I might have to go home.
Yo, I
Real
feel
shit,
you,
though.
bro.
Like I don't want to, like, bro, this shit crazy, bro. Like he's 60 years old almost, bro. Like,
58. Respectively.
yeah.
Hey, yo, I ain't no Donna. Like, when I was born, Mike Tyson was already he was already in the mix. You get what I'm saying? So my whole life growing up, that's all I heard was Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson. Hey, yo, I don't want to see yo get beat up by Jake Paul, my nigga. Bruh, I'ma lose weight about that shit, bruh. Like, I done seen Mike Tyson lose, yo. And that was already tough enough, bruh. I do not want to see yo lose to Jake Paul, bruh. Like, that's crazy.
They all fall down, brother.
Yeah, yo.
Listen, I'm 21, so when I was born, Mike Tyson was out the game pretty much. So and he was kind of like my introduction to boxing. Like, my cousin had like the fight night game at the demo though, and you could only play with Mike Tyson and Ali.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Nigga, this is who
I know exactly
who I
what he
know
talking about.
boxing because like Mike Tyson is boxing. Now we have to this is torture to the sport. Why is Jake Paul 27 and Jake Paul's a good boxer? People don't look at it like that. Like Jake Paul is a capable boxer and fighting
Capable is a dope
citizen.
word for that.
Who
Yeah.
sanctioned this fight?
Jerry Jones
Hey, yo, this shit.
in the great state of Texas.
Hey, yo, it's like, I get it. Like, hopefully there's some WWF shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to see Mike Tyson in no real fight, bro. Like, you making
As
money
fans,
off the
I
grass.
think we failed Mike
You get what I'm
Tyson and not petitioning to boycott this fight. I think we failed him. And
I'm with you on that, bro. That's some
Yeah,
heavy shit.
bro.
Hey, yo, showed up for real, bro. Like,
Yeah, cause like, bro, this shit is like, I really don't even know what to say about it. It's just like, bro, why is he fighting him, bro? Like,
it's like when Larry Holmes came back and fought Butterbean. Y'all don't even remember that.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, look, the crazy thing is Larry Holmes was 52. So, like, nigga, he was old, and that shit was a long time ago.
Right.
At the same time, it was like, I can remember it happening and be like,
Yeah,
ew.
no business fighting Butterbean.
Hey, he beat the fuck out Butterbean, though. But
Yeah,
it
but the
still was
difference-
like, ew.
right.
The difference though is Butterbean. He was limited, physically.
Butterbean was
isn't, bro.
Butterbean was trash compared to real boxers.
And
Butterbean
Jake Paul off the juice.
Butterbean, Jake Paul really is like in shape Butterbean part 2.
Have you seen his head recently?
Oh.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, he probably on the shit.
His head is the size of your body, my nigga.
Yeah, he probably on the shit.
Shit is insane. He looked like one of them characters that the Ninja Turtles be fighting and shit.
But like, hey yo, Butterbean was one of those.
Too. He was actually kind of nice at that shit.
Butterbean was one of those guys for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, he just was Butterbean would have been an internet sensation. You get what I'm saying? But he only used to fight 4-round fights. He never was a boxer.
Yeah.
And Larry Holmes came back and fought yo. And I guess niggas watched that shit because it was Larry Holmes. And yeah, he won. But that shit was stupid. So
I never watched that fight. It don't sound like it was a very entertaining fight.
No,
I do think if Mike hit him, he can hurt him. I do think if Mike hit him, he can hurt
What
him.
do y'all think the most entertaining exhibition type fight it ever has been was?
Apollo Creed versus Ivan Drago.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Hey,
a real fight.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
I'm gonna say Floyd and Conor, bro.
Probably.
Floyd and Conor.
That gotta be the answer.
Hey yo, the press conferences and everything like leading up to that fight.
No, Mike
Like-
and Roy was kind of silly too, though.
Nah, but that
Like-
wasn't entertaining
Mike
though.
and
That
Roy
was
too
terrible.
friendly,
Like-
but it was exciting because those was like two of my like I said, my introductions to boxing.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Yeah, but Conor.
That's
bro,
why I think Mike gonna lose because of that fight.
the way that Conor talked to Steven Espinoza and all them niggas, bro, that shit was entertaining. You feel me? And even the fight was entertaining. Conor did better than expected.
Conor made it feel like a real fight.
Yeah.
Conor,
And it technically was, just like this is technically a real fight, but we know this is an exhibition.
if Floyd wanted to, he could have beat the fuck out Conor. Like,
Yeah, I think
he
he
could have
carried
just
him.
did him super dirty.
Yeah.
But they made it a show. Same as Floyd versus Logan Paul.
Do y'all think
made it a show.
Canelo is going
You
to
think
take
he could have beat
one
the
of
fuck out of
these?
Logan
In a
Paul?
boxing ring, I think he'd have beat the fuck out. He'd have just, if he wanted to. Yo, you see what he be looking like when he be sparring them niggas? Like, he be beating the fuck out niggas that, they be looking like good boxers. They just, it's levels. And them niggas is more boxers than Conor McGregor. Like, if he wanted to just go out there and make yo look stupid,
I'm
he
talking
could
about
have.
Logan Paul though. It's way bigger than him.
Logan Paul, he could have beat the fuck out Logan Paul, bro. Like, they got boxing gloves on. It's not a UFC match for real. Like, this boxing, the rules of Marcus of Queensberry. So under the rules of Marcus of Queensberry, he beat the fuck out yo for real. Like, he made that. Hey yo, you ain't see the little slow motion shit where he hit him with that little sneaky little bop hook and held him up? Like, no, nigga, we gotta make it a show. The show must go on. Get your ass up. Like, bruh, Logan Paul can't. Nigga, that's why I don't like these exhibition joints, because they be kind of fake. And now you got people thinking that Logan Paul really can be in the ring with a nigga like Floyd Mayweather. Even being the bigger guy. Look how yo was throwing his punches. Yo was throwing his punches ugly as shit.
Yeah. But he's still the bigger guy, bro. So I think that play a factor into it with a retired fighter.
They can do that shit tomorrow. Floyd, how many years older? He'll beat the fuck out Logan Paul.
Yo, I
He'll
got
beat
one
the
more
shit
question.
out Logan Paul.
So I got one more question for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. My question is, do y'all think with everybody doing these exhibitions and shit, and Canelo's career coming to an end, he want that big payday, do y'all think he might do something like that? Or do y'all think he'll do it later down the line somewhere in his retirement?
I don't think Canelo know how to, like, play it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got Canelo. Like, that's why I feel like Canelo and Conor McGregor could never happen, because Floyd a sell a fight. Like, oh shit, oh no, oh damn, it is a good fight. I'm so good defensively, I can make this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can make this shit look like it's dope. But Canelo can't do that. Canelo gonna hurt Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
He gonna beat the fuck out Conor McGregor. He not gonna play around with this shit. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like he did it for Munguia.
Hey, yo, the worst thing that can happen for Jake Paul is that he actually get this Canelo fight. Canelo would beat shit down his leg.
I don't think it should really be Jake Paul. Maybe like it ain't even no UFC fighters his size or nothing. So
It was Usman at
never
one
mind
point in
that.
time when Usman was the champion at 170, 168. You feel me? It was Usman at one point in time. Usman was calling him
I was
out,
just
so.
about to say
Usman
that
would.
would have been good.
Oh my God, he would do Usman so dirty.
Yeah, he would, but if he fought Usman, like, you know,
If they fought outside, then Usman will beat the shit out of Canelo. In a boxing ring, I'm not even watching that. I don't even. I'm skipping. I'm scrolling past the highlights. Like, I don't want to.
You wouldn't even scroll past the highlights.
I would scroll past the highlights on that shit.
You wouldn't scroll past the highlights.
Because I know what was going to happen with that one. Like, Kamaru Usman not no boxer, bro.
Would y'all consider Bud one of them type of fights, or is that y'all think that's competitive?
Canelo versus Bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's competitive. I want to see it happen, bro. I want to see Crawford get the opportunity to do something great like that. I think that it's a good fight. Like, that's some shit like Duran versus Hagler. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
so I want to see Crawford get the opportunity to do it, but I think Canelo will knock him the fuck out.
I think Crawford can beat him.
But
My only problem with that is if Crawford do get that fight, I feel like we'll never see Crawford again.
I don't think we're gonna see him again regardless, bro.
That's just a shame to me because I feel like he still got a lot more to give. But that's his decision. I can't blame him as somebody who's been boxing their whole life. But yeah, I would just like to see like one more competitive, like a 50-50 fight before he go.
who you think that is?
That's Boots. I still think Jermell Charlo.
I like Jermell Charlo.
I will watch him fight Jermell Charlo. I just want to see him beat the fuck out Charlo.
I don't think he would though.
I think he would.
I don't think Fundora's 50-50, but I would watch the Fundora fight. I think he'd beat the shit out Fundora though.
I don't know.
You just don't beat up 6'6" niggas though.
Yeah, you do.
No, you just don't beat up them niggas like that for real. You just don't beat them niggas up. That's a tough fight for you.
When it's a tough fight, but when somebody, I just feel like Fundora is not nowhere near Crawford's level, and size don't win fights. He leave himself open for a lot of shit. And on top of that, he don't even use his size to his advantage. We was just talking about this in the chat earlier.
Yeah.
He's like an inside fighter for some reason, even though he's 7 foot, a 7 foot super middleweight or super welterweight. That shit don't make no sense.
He just built like a hooper, bro. Like, I honestly think his jab is laughable, bro. Like, I don't think he work on it until... I don't think he work on it at all. I think he go into the fight and be like, I'm going to try this shit out sometimes. But I don't think he work on that shit at all. But I don't think he got no other choice but to be a 6'6" junior middleweight. He barely a junior middleweight. I really think he could be at 147. I think he just feel like... People already like complain about him being junior middleweight.
He can't be in no 147. He gonna look like
he going no 147. I think
hey yo,
vegan or something.
He be coming into the fights already at like 152, 153. Like he never be 154 on the dot. Like I don't even think he could be one. I don't even think he can make 160. Like I think he fight at what he walk around at damn near. You get what I'm saying? Like, he probably really walk around at 160 pounds. Like,
Have
being...
you ever seen a nigga, like, overcut their weight because they scared they not gonna make it? Like, for example, the Oscar De La Hoya fight with Pacquiao, and then he looked terrible in the ring. Like, I feel like when you that big, no matter, like, bro, he's what, actually like 6'6" or what, 6'4"?
6'6". He's 6.
Yeah, bro, that's too tall. I don't care how skinny you is. That's too tall to be.
You think he cutting a lot of weight?
6'2", and I'm like 170.
Hey, yo, you think he cutting a lot of weight?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not too much bigger than Fondora. I'm 6'2", and I'm 170.
I'm asking you a question though. You think he cutting a lot of weight?
I think he's cutting more weight than I would have to cut. So,
but hey, bro, you not Fondora.
20-pound range, yes. I think he's cutting a lot of weight.
Hey, bro, but you not Fondora. Yo, a whole completely different human.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
He might be better at cutting weight than I am. I'm just saying he's gonna have to cut.
Hey, yo, I don't think he cutting that much weight, bro. I think he just really tall. He built like a hooper.
I don't think he fight his walk around weight, bro.
Hey, yo, I do not think that nigga ever been 170. Ever in his life. I don't think he ever been 170 with extra keys in his pocket. Nigga, I don't think he ever been 170, bro. Like, he seemed like a frail ass nigga. Yeah. Like, he just a tall, skinny ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he can do nothing about it.
Yeah, I just don't think 154 is his natural weight. I think at least 160. I don't think he's much bigger than 160. Like, he should fight much bigger than 160, but he is a big guy. I think he's probably walking around at least 175.
I don't think he ever seen 175 before in his whole entire life, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, 44. I don't think this nigga ever been 170 pounds for real. Like, this nigga is a skinny ass nigga, bro. Like, I think I don't think he would have no problems with no rehydration clause.
I want to see, like, so what y'all think he walk around at?
Probably like 160. I'm going to say 165 if he fat. You get what I'm saying? I just don't think he a big nigga. Your shoulders ain't like crazy. He don't got like the Dwight Howard square ass shoulder. He a narrow ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? Pause for real. Like, but he not a big guy for real. So like he just tall.
I don't know, bro. I think he definitely cut weight to make 154 though, but he gonna go to 160 eventually. But that shit, as long as he making 154, he gonna be a problem for everybody because he's 6'6". He gonna be a problem for niggas at 162.
Do it seem like he be having trouble making 154?
No.
At all, bro. Like that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't never came close to missing weight. He be way under that shit.
He don't be way under. But he don't
Y'all
be.
be seeing him on the scale though?
He's skinny though, like that, bro. That's how he look in the ring to me.
Yeah, like he don't.
His face though, I feel like his eyes and his cheeks don't be looking as sunken in when he's doing interviews and stuff. I mean, I get it though. It's a way in. I don't know. He be looking bad to me though on the scale.
I don't know, yo. I don't think yo really that big of a nigga though, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, I don't think yo can fight David Benavidez for real. Like, I think David Benavidez, if they fought at 168 or something like that, Fondor would get pushed all around the ring. Like,
but
I just think he a tall guy.
I think he could fight Lara and Adames.
Yeah.
He can fight Lara.
What you
I
think?
wouldn't be mad at that.
Win, but he can fight them.
Hamza Shiraz is supposed to be fighting Janabek.
That's a decent fight.
I
They
think
just start speaking Spanish for real. Just
I think Janabek gonna whip him.
I mean, yeah, it's he gonna get whooped, but at least that's a contender that we know is coming off a decent win.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, you know, that division outside of the champions isn't really that deep. They don't got a lot of good contenders down there.
Yeah. I like Troy Isley just fought on the Troy Isley just fought on the Keyshawn card though. I like him.
Yeah.
yo boring.
Shit. What weight class is what's the name? Khalil Cole?
Yeah. 175.
175?
Light heavyweight, yeah.
Okay, yeah, see, I thought he was like 168 for some reason.
Yeah, he 175. Eddie Hearn was saying that he was going to compete for the world title. He got upset. That shit crazy. You seen that fight? The nigga with the braids, on the Boots card. He had the
Yeah, I missed it. I had to catch the highlights. That
Yeah.
shit was crazy.
Hell yeah, bro, that was crazy. But they say he had a bad weight cut though. But
Yeah, I did hear he was a little, and they were talking about it it's funny because they were talking about it like, yeah, he used to have these weight cut problems, but he's looking smooth and da 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 da. Then he get hurt and they're like, oh shit.
yeah, hey
You
bro,
heard that?
I don't need. What, do you like him though? What you seen from him?
He fought a solid fight. I think he made some mistakes, but at the same time, that weight shit is real. Like,
Hey yo,
could be. I think he still got promise.
hey yo, why MMA niggas don't complain about the weight cut like how boxers complain about it?
MMA niggas, I don't know why they don't, but they cut a lot of fucking weight. And I think, like I always say, the lifespan of a MMA fighter in the UFC is a lot shorter because of that.
Hey yo, I just know that boxers complain about that shit all the time. It'd be like the weight cut. But like you heard, Max Holloway just had a terrible weight cut. He damn near looked dead in the interview. You ain't hear this nigga mention it one time for real. Like, he ain't say nothing about no bad weight cut for real.
No, but I think real fans know when they play a part. And,
Yeah,
I
you
think
can look and
people
see.
say that about the Alex Pereira. Like, they don't give Izzy credit for knocking him out for real because they say Alex Pereira was having trouble making 185.
That's why I always say it's not
That
a,
nigga
it's,
like
it's not a
260
big,
pounds.
It's not a big, like when people be saying like you being a weight bully. Sometimes it can play in your factor, but I don't think it's always a good thing for you because you come into the weight in the ring drain. You can dehydrate. You feel me?
It's a double-edged
So
sword.
like
Yeah, it's definitely a double-edged sword because some niggas find that sweet spot.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now, you might, as you get older, that bitch get a little higher for real, but for a second, you get to land on that shit and be a completely, that's what make it a physical advantage for real.
But it ain't always the advantage, bro. When you fighting somebody that's coming into the ring fully hydrated and they healthy, it's not always the advantage. And you fighting A-level competition.
It's definitely situational.
No, it's when you fighting A-level competition, bro, that it's gonna catch up to you.
It's
It's gonna catch up to you.
It's situational because like
Especially,
say like Alex Pierre for real. Alex Pierre fought them first couple fights at 185. That weight cut was still that same weight cut. That nigga always been a big
fighting
nigga.
A-level competition, was
He knocked out Izzy the first fight.
Yeah.
He knocked out Izzy the first fight at 185. That weight cut still was the weight cut.
But he was losing that fight though. You get what I'm saying? And then he knocked him out. So I'm not even taking nothing away from him, but I'm just saying though, like that wasn't the best. He don't look how he look at 205 to me. Like when I see him at 205, he look complete. At 185, he look drained. You get what I'm saying? He ain't look like he got as much energy and as much strength as much as he got now. Like he just look big for the weight class.
Hey yo, as big as yo is, that 205 weight cut damn near the same as the 185 weight cut to
I
yo.
don't know.
Hey yo, he be 250 pounds.
4-4, we gotta let you go, Brody.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
All right, appreciate you, man.
Hey yo, the nigga be like 280 pounds
Got
for
like
real.
5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, yo a big guy for real. Like I don't think nobody know how big yo is for real. Yo just was at 85, was the biggest nigga at 85. Moved up to 205, he's the biggest nigga at 205. They talking about him moving to heavyweight. Don't nobody know how big this nigga really is. If he stop working out tomorrow, he gonna be 300 pounds.
No.
Yo just a big guy,
No,
bro.
he
Like,
not gonna be 300 pounds. He ain't got
the
that
day
funny.
he retire, yo just gonna. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like it's like a hooper. Like them niggas be 215 pounds their whole career. And as soon as they retire, they be 300 pounds. They be linemen. Straight like that. Like they just big guys, bro. They just work hard and stay slim.
That's why John Jones saying that he want to fight Pierre because they around the same size and they the same age. I want to see that fight, bro. If John Jones only gonna fight one more time, I definitely want to see him.
John Jones lying to his damn self. John Jones like 300 pounds right now, for real. Like John Jones a big motherfucker, for real. It would not surprise me 285.
No, I don't know. He just said that he had to eat a heavy breakfast because he went under 235.
That nigga fat. Yo is fat. right now, bro. Like, I done seen Yo. Like, Yo, he not lying to me, my nigga. That's the second time he be doing that Andy Ruiz shit.
So
He
what
be
you think
like,
he gonna hit the scale with?
Hey, yo, you can't tell me you ain't see them the pictures of Andy Ruiz with the 6-pack for real. Be like, damn, Andy Ruiz working hard as a bitch. Yo, come out that bitch fat. Like, nah, my nigga.
So what you think he
fooling
gonna
me.
hit the scale with?
He gonna be like 250. Yo gonna be like 245, 250. But he just, hey yo, he
You just
fat
now
now.
say he was 285.
Hey yo, that nigga like 300 pounds, bro. Like, yo, hey yo, cause hey yo, he don't even look like John Jones no more, for real. Like, yo is some completely other nigga, for real. Like, that nigga big now, bro. Like, yo look like the rest of them niggas. Like,
Yo, I ain't gonna
Arthur
lie.
like 280. Arthur like 300. Chandler like 280. He one of them niggas.
I ain't
He
gonna lie
that
to
size.
you. Topuria probably my favorite fighter in the UFC right now, though.
I can't get with him like
my
that.
man calling to say Ilya Aptorto, idiot.
All right, y'all got anything for me to get up out of here, bro?
Grab him by the scruff of his little and smack his head around.
Yeah, shout out to my man Brody, for real, winning the belt, for real. Like, we was in attendance. That shit was dope. Niggas saying
Real
Sugar
shit,
Ray
man.
Leonard, for real. Like, that was live, for real.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis and all his brothers. This weekend they put on a hell of a show, Boots and Bam in Philly. This weekend in Riyadh season, we gonna find out season. In Saudi Arabia, they got a card coming up. And John Jones, Stipe Miocic, Michael Chandler and Charles Oliveira, UFC 309. It's a 6313, baby, closing out.
I will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Why?
Damn, we
'Cause
ain't
I
keep
can.
it. We ain't keep it to a time limit.
Nah.
We ain't keep the phone.